by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out the first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Touchdown, Canes, as they put 6 more on the board.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone for them.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Returner looking to make a play here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. But bring him down just short of the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Wolverines getting set on first and 10.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And now the handoff.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
The shotgun handoff here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He keeps it on the design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Defense is coming after him. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Heading for the end zone. No stopping them on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lindsey. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him right at the 24. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looks right for a quick completion. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. Handoff to the single back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. One to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense now operating in empty.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Looking to pass this time. Good throw, catch made on the out route. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of
intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. Gets some space around the 30. Here he goes. Out past the 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, we'll just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. It's Carr. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's third and goal from the 1. the gun now on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. The offense will spend the timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after he's scoring a touchdown. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.